2008, Universal Audio released the groundbreaking 710 Twinfinity mic preamp, the first mic preamp to feature a continuous blend of tube and solid-state preamp topologies. The unit went on to win multiple awards and graced the studio racks of marquee engineers including Al Schmidt and Elliot Scheiner. Today, Universal Audio expands the Twinfinity legacy with the 4710D. The 4710D packs four 710 tone-blending tube and solid-state mic preamps and an 8-channel ADD converter into a powerful 2U package. The ability to go from the bite of solid state to the rich, warm tone of tubes makes this UA's most flexible preamp ever. Each preamp also features an 1176 style compressor with carefully voiced fast and slow settings. The combination of the tone-blending preamp along with the trademark sound of the 1176 style compressor gives each channel of the 4710D infinite sonic possibilities.
I think that with the 4710 US created a really beautiful and open sounding preamp with really useful features. The solid state and tube options are great. A big difference between the two, which is very useful because you have a whole palette of sound within one box and you have four of them. The compressor is also very well voiced. So the combination of all these things makes for a very well thought out box. There's nothing quite like it in our labs.
This is the ideal, well, not only ideal to have here, because it's 4 units in one box and I don't have to be patching all this stuff around. But on top of that, it's a couple of these in a rack and you could go out and record up a storm.
Besides the compressor, each of the four 710 mic preamps boasts a full complement of features, including switchable mic, line, and high Z inputs, XLR balanced line output, balanced insert, 48 volt phantom power, 15 dB pad, low-cut filter, phase inversion, and beautiful pin-style VU metering for metering input drive, output gain, and gain reduction of the 1176 style compressor.
For the vocal, Mayer chose an R84 microphone, and then we chose the fast compressor, which I think is awesome. It's actually kind of perfect for vocals. We just turned it on and it was right.
The ADD converter is included standard, no option card is required. 16 or 24-bit recording is available, as well as AES EBU and ADAT SMUX outputs, allowing sample rate support up to 192K. Word clock in and out provides flexible clocking options, allowing the 4710D to be a master or slave device. The send and return insert is accessible via balanced TRS connectors, and they're switchable from the front panel via the dedicated insert switch for quick ABing.
On the vocal, we also inserted the QH2 Pultec, and we just opened up 12K a little bit. Because on the ribbons are pretty dark. We use the built-in insert, which is very practical, so you don't have to deal with cables. You just insert whatever you want in the back and turn it on and off. It's nice.
When you're not using the insert feature, the insert receive can also act as a TRS input. Or, since the insert send is still active, each channel can have a dedicated split, which is useful for tracking and live sound workflows. Each channel has a newly designed 1176 style compressor that offers protection from clipping, as well as the tonal effects and compression artifacts of an 1176. Two compressor settings, fast and slow, were chosen to provide true vintage 1176 compression characteristics.
Most of us, it's either here or here. It's like I use basically 2 modes on the 76.
Along with the XLR line inputs, you can use any channel of the 4710D as an 1176 style compressor with a tube, solid state, or hybrid front end with a digital output. The 4710D also has 4 dedicated line inputs that allow you to connect more devices to channels 5 through 8 of the A to D converter. This is perfect for connecting another 4710D, other mic preamps or compressors, or instruments directly into the digital inputs of your I/O device.
To have something like this for live recording, you got 2 of these boxes. You've got 1176s with you. You've got these great preamps. You've got digital out. This is unbelievable.
From the bite of solid state to the classic retro warmth of tubes, from aggressive limiting to soft dynamic shaping, all with clocking and a digital output. That's the 4710D. Visit your authorized UA hardware dealer today.